Hello and welcome. Today what we're going to do, we're going to do a 1 minute blues workout in the key of A, and we're going to do some really cool things, okay? You're going to do 4 different things and they're going to be very varied, okay? So if you like your blues, you like a bit of variety, and you want to do some simple stuff and have loads of fun, then let's jump in, okay? So we're going to do stuff that's kind of like, a bit of a shuffle, an easier way of playing the shuffle than most people do. We're going to do some double stops. Simple stuff like that, a little bit Hendrix-y inspired because I love Hendrix, and some nice lead playing. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of a mixture. Right, let's jump in. The very first thing we want to do is get the shuffle done. In this lesson, what we're going to do is focus on the 1 and the 4 chords in the key of A. So that's the chord of A and the chord of D. Okay, we could do all the chords, but it'd just be a big lesson. So we're going to focus on the A and we're going to do the shuffle. So the shuffle, basically a nice easy way of doing it is like this. Okay, it's very simple and everyone can do it. Okay, so we've got the open A string, then with your index finger you fret 2 of the D string. Okay, then ring finger fret 4 of the D string, and then back to fret 2 of the D string. So open A and then 2 4 2 on the D, and then without any breaks. That's the shuffle in A, a nice easy way of doing it. Okay, when we want to go to the D chord, just drop everything down a string. Move your index finger down to 2nd fret of the G string, pluck the open D, and then just fret 2 4 2 on the G string, and then open D, 2 4 2 on the G. And we're going to do that just for 2 bars of each chord. So a bar is basically doing it twice. That's 1 bar, because if you used to count it, it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? And then you do that again. But we'll put all that together in the workout. So just practice that with the A and the D chord, okay? The next thing we're gonna do is just a little bit of picking, okay? You can use your fingers or a pick, and we're gonna do it on the A 7th chord and the D 7th chord. And it's gonna be this pattern. Okay, and what we're doing there, okay, so with the fretting hand, it's the A 7th chord, a nice easy A 7th, and it's basically open A, fret 2 of the D, open G, fret 2 of the B, open high E. That's the A 7th. The D 7th, open D string, fret 2 of the G, fret 1 of the B, fret 2 of the high E. So you can practice the chords first of all. This is very much a good beginner lesson anyway, practicing these chords, just going back and forth. Just taking your time, making sure you get a nice, clear, smooth chord change. But when you want to add the picking pattern in, which we'll do now, it's not too difficult, which takes a bit of practice, okay? It's this. So it's open A, pluck the A, G, B, high E. And then we're just going to pluck the B, G, B. So break it up into 2 halves. The first half, string 5, 3, 2, 1. The second half, string 2, 3, 2. Okay, it sounds rubbish like on its own, but when you put it together smoothly, it sounds good. And that's 2 bars on the A, and then we're going to do it on the D 7th, but the only difference is with the D 7th, first pluck is on the D string. The rest of the plucks are the same. There you have it, okay? So that's the second one we're doing. It's a bit of fun, a bit of a challenge for the picking hand, a little bit of coordination challenge. So there's some good stuff to practice there, some really good skills. So take your time, get good at that. The next one we're going to do is a little bit of more of a double stop one. It's going to sound like this. Okay, so what are we doing there? Okay, well, this is just a little bit different. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit slightly more of a rock blues edge, okay? So what we're doing is the open A string, and we're playing the A 7th chord now, slightly different, a fuller version, where we've got fret 2 on the D, G, B string, and 3 on the high E. So we're going to pluck the open A string, and then strum the rest of the chord. And then we're going to strum a few more times. I'm just going to go up, down, up, down. Okay, so it's bass, strum, up, down, up, down. Then we're going to do it to the double stop, which is just that fret 5 of the D and G, fret 7 of the same 2 strings, and then back to fret 5. But when I do 7, it's with a hammer on. So it's 5, hammer, 5. So it's cool when you put it together. When we go to the D chord, we're just going to play the D7 shape as we did before, with the open D string pluck, strum, same double stops. Okay, again, a bit of fun. You'll see it all put together nicely in the little workout. We're going to do it in a moment. The final one then we're going to do is this, and it's basically based around the A blues scale, but played higher up, okay? So we're going to play open A string, just to let it ring out, create some bass in the background. Then we're going to play fret 8 and 10 of the B string, and then 8, 10, 11 of the high E. Okay, those are the scale notes. And what we're going to do is make a bit of music with that. I could here, give you something really complex here, some really cool big lick like that. But I've taught that in other videos on the channel, that sort of lick, so you can have a look through the rest of the channel, learn some more licks. But we'll just keep it simple because I don't want to make this video too complex. So we're going to pluck the open A string, and we're going to do this. Okay, and all that is open A, 8 to 10 on the high, B, 8 to 10 on the high E, and then we're going to bend that string up while keeping the pressure on, so it's going to be like, okay, and then once you've done the bend, pull off from 10 to 8 on the high E, and then play 10 on the B. Okay, so you're going to just take that smoothly. 8 to 10 on the B, 8 to 10 on the high E, with a bend, bring it back, keep the pressure on, pull off, and then back to 10 on the B. You don't really need that 11th fret note on the high E for this example, but it's just a bonus one if you want to add some extra notes in. Like that sort of thing, you can go to that note, just drop into it briefly. Adds a bit of a blues edge, okay? And then, once you've done that lick on the A, we're going to pluck the open D and then play the same lick. It just gets you playing the lick nicely with a couple of different chordal backgrounds, the A chord and the D chord, well, at least the bass note, which kind of brings them out. Right, we'll put all that together into the workout now, so it will make a lot more sense when you do it with me. Watch it a few times, enjoy it, let's begin. Finish it with that if you want, you can have a bit of fun. Okay, so there you go. Some simple stuff, some varied stuff, some enjoyable stuff, I hope. I don't really want to overwhelm you with complicated stuff in some of these videos, I just want to give you some nice, enjoyable blues that you can use, that you can play, that can give you confidence, that can help you build up your skills. and have a lot of fun, because that's what it's all about. There's so many lessons out there, but a lot of people tell me they enjoy my lessons because I like to keep things simple for students, particularly beginners or those who have struggled. So there's some stuff in there that you'll enjoy. Obviously there's going to be some stuff that's going to be a little bit challenging, and that's okay. Just do the stuff you enjoy for now and keep coming back and working on the challenging stuff. Go at your own pace, do not rush. Remember, as I always tell all my students, you know, you want to play guitar for life, not just for like a set period of time. Because why? You know, why wouldn't you want to play forever? So keep that in mind and just realize that you're just going to enjoy the journey, take your time, and just try and have a lot of fun. And that's what it's all about, okay? So if you enjoyed that video, go to fingerstyle101.com/free, because you're going to get a really cool blues workout, some ebooks of mine that are just really, really good quality, really fun to read, and really enjoyable. They're going to help you solve a lot of issues with your playing, okay? So fingerstyle101.com/free. If you like this video as well, check this one out here. And most of all, have a great day. Keep enjoying the blues. Bye.